Yeah, greetings. Yeah, greetings, one and all. Yeah, yeah. Well, a pleasant welcome to you. Yeah, a most pleasant welcome to you all. Yeah, here in the throne room of the zodiac. Yeah, we do give thanks. You already know. Here is where we put on the greatest light show the world has never seen. Here is where we bring the truth to light. Yeah, all praises ascending, ascending. Yeah, let them ascend, oh Tafari. Yeah, let I and I is paramount theirway into the eye throne room, into the inner sanctum and the holy of holies, passing through the Trinities two and one. Yes, my emperors, my kings. Yes, the prophet, the priest, and the king. Yeah, and their count, her parts. Yes. I says, oh Jah, let them settle in that center, but let them fill it up. Let it fill it up to the brim, oh Jah Rastafari, until it overfloweth. Oh Jah, Rastafari, yeah, Rastafari. Yeah, the man, yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, just think about it. You got your Don Trump, who's, well, he's sick right now. He has some type of, it's an immune deficiency, as a matter of fact. His ankle is swelling up. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He got bitch. Bit, yeah, B, bracket, Z, H, I, and T. He got bit, zit, hit. Same difference. Nah? Yeah, well, you built your alligator Alcatraz, and this is the alligator Alcazar. So we're at war, Mr. Trump. You're not ashamed. You're deporting people to countries they're not even from, such as Niger, such as the Sudan, such as El Salvador. What you doing? Is your judgment for your mistreatment of the Hebrew Cushitic Israelite children that reside in your country, Mr. Sitting Duck Teflon Don Trump? Thank you very much. I told you, it's coming for him. Everything was written. It is all prophesied, okay? And you must know that the King James Version Bible contains 66 books, okay? While the Ethiopian Garima Bible, the original Bible, contains some 90 books. And there are more. They just have not been canonized. Okay, good. So you talking about, man, don't come and tell me nothing about no son of God and this and that. How you know they didn't invent that? How you know they invented it? Well, they didn't, but they kind of did. The Zhou dynasty in the second millennium BC were the first to call themselves the sons of God. We're talking about the emperors themselves. Very good. And other countries started to do the same. Other civilizations such as Greece, such as Assyria, such as even Egypt. This is after we should call them the seed of Ori. These were the true upright ones, and the righteous in the earth, the holy ones, the chosen ones. After the kingdom fell, and it was juxtaposed by a Baphomet kingdom, and they started to call the pharaohs sons of God. Augustus Julius Caesar called himself the Son of God. The Pope, the title of the Pope, Vicar of the Son of God, means replacement for the Son of God. The popes originally were calling themselves the sons of God. Constantine, Emperor Constantine, he called himself the 13th disciple. So that means they become like gods. You see what I'm saying to you? Okay, good. This concept came from the Baphomet herself. We're talking about Satan, or Ishtar, Sibyl, Athena. Oh my God, so many names. Madonna, which just means my lady in Latin. It's not the name. So who is this my lady? Well, it is not the original Mary. It is the lie, the illusion. Virgin Mary, the Baphomet whore, of abomination, and all that is filthy and abominable in the earth. Yes, and Madonna, the word Adon means high. Okay, you see Adonai, it means Lord, but Adon means on high, and it was a direct reference to her. Right, Madonna. That's why Abaddon, who is the Antichrist of his time, he fell from on high. He fell from on high. Yes, yes. In China, she's known as Xing Mu. She even has other names. That's right. The same Aphrodites, the same Diana, the same Nut. Yes, the same Zeus, the hermaphrodite mother of Thor and Loki. It's the same bitch. And then in Islam they call her Allah. And Allah's first name is Hilal, which means crescent moon. In Arabic. And Satan or Lucifer in Hebrew. It is true. It is true. And in Judaism they call her Yahweh. That's right. And Yahweh has a boy. Yes, Yahweh's boy is called Golem. That's right. And Allah has a boy. And Allah's boy is called Hubal. That's right. Just like your Virgin Mother, Mary, has a boy. And his name is Jesus. His name is Jesus. The concept of the worship of the mother and child originated, guess where? Obviously in Egypt. They fell. Nut, archangel goddess Nut, Lucy for her, Shaitan, and her second-born son, they fell. That's right. But when it really became cemented in the culture, was in Babylon with Ishtar and Marduk. That's right. Which is where the word murder comes from. But it is also linked to the word martyr, because the first martyr is the Orisis, the one who was killed by his brother Seth, or Yaldabaoth, aka Baal, aka the devil. Okay, so we're just here to teach you, be careful with this whole, Son of God business, because Rome took it from China and then inserted it into the gospel. Yes, it is a spell of a ghost. And the ghost's name is Lucifer. Okay, good. Very, very good. So you must know that. So when they are saying the Son of God, and even the Son of Man, which was not in the Bible before the Romans put it in there, and Son of Man means Enosh, and that's what it means. Hebrew, Enosh means Son of Man. Okay, good, very, very good. Yet Adam means man. Originally, son of the earth. Okay. And yet the first God, the first entity being to introduce himself as a God, or a concept of a God, because the superhuman archangel beings are above the concept of your God, who just sits there and does nothing. He only seems to, cater to those who caters to him. That's right. And that's it, and that's all. And you would say, well, that's the way it should be. No, that's not the way it should be. God gave everyone the blessing of life and commanded it from Mount Ammon or Hermon. There you go. So life is for all to live, and love is for all to give. Huh? And love is for all to live too. Okay, good. So what is this about? Oh, this God is just for you. Okay, good. Very good. The concept of God came from yelled about the devil himself. He called himself the first God. Not even the first. He just called himself God. He was so stupid he forgot to tell Adam, not Eva, before Eva came. And we're talking about Adam and the children that came from Cain. Okay? And even Abel, whose children were being massacred and decimated by Cain's offspring. He taught them that he is God. Okay? And then the Lord, the Hashem, the Orisis himself, sent down his own spirit of wisdom, came down and taught him the truth, and had to introduce himself as the God of gods, and Lord of lords, and King of kings, and Governor of governors. Okay, good. So the first concept of God came from the devil. So when they're calling this Jesus the Son of God, they're trying to say he's the son of the devil, but he is really the devil himself. That's right. That's why when you read in the genealogy of Christ in the book of, it would be Luke chapter 2 verse 30 something around over there somewhere, it tells you the genealogy of Christ 2,000 years ago, from then forwarding, not going back, forwarding all the way to, it says Adam, who was called the first son of God. That's why they did that. That's why they did that, my people. Yet the Bible makes it distinctively clear that Christ came from descent or the line of Seth, not Abel. He came from the line of Seth. Very good. And then the Bible tells you, Jah warns you, stay away from the Canaanites and do not mingle or commingle with them. Do not adopt their ways. Do not adopt the way of Cain and his seed, because they are devils. Okay, good. Doesn't say anything about Abel. Right. I told you the truth. Seth is really Melchizedek, the first Melchizedek who came down from heaven himself after Eva, who came down, and then she became a demi-goddess because she was tricked by Adam. It's the other way around. Your Bible even tells you sin came into the world through a man. His name is Adam. The Bible tells you that. That's right. Nowhere in the Bible does it tell you that sin came into the world through a woman, but it tells you sin entered into the world through a man. Okay, my point is they corrupted the Bible. So don't come talking to me about it, because I am the master decoder. Yes. Yeah. I am the germatriator. Therefore, I decoded the Bible matrix for you and broke the Bible code for you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, very good. I unravel a lot of these mysteries to you, the mystery of Christ, the mystery of the ages, the mysteries of even Satan and the devil. Very good. And many, many more things. Very good. You should give thanks for that. Because according to your Bible, it tells you that, well, all the mysteries of the ages and all the powers and authorities and celestial bodies and everything is contained within me. That's right. Anyways, the odds, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, did you hear Donald Trump? He's scared to take a flight because some Pakistani guy was on a flight and he was threatening, I'm going to kill Donald Trump. I'm going to kill him. He's going to die. I am going to do it. I'm going to do it right now. As soon as this plane lands, I'm going to go get him and kill him. So he's like, I'm scared. I don't know. I'm just a little, nervous to take any flight anywhere. I don't trust any plane. I think I'm going to need maybe Elon to build me a plane. You know what I'm saying? Oh, for sure. Oh, man, I'm telling you, man. Hey, did anybody take in some pest? Huh? Hmm? Bumfest, that's what I call it. Hmm? Because I see one little dread boy up there in one tight up net shirt and one body rider shorts. Of course, they're fishing out the thing. You know what I'm saying? You want to turn Jamaica into a big aquarium, you know what I'm saying? Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure. You know, bunch of tilapias, you know what I'm saying? Big fish farm, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we burn them. Hmm? All this nastiness, man. Hmm? And they went and crowned this guy. I mean, Guai. You know what I'm saying? The Guai, the girl that became a boy. Oh, yeah, because Vice Martel is a transsexual in my book. In my book. Huh? Huh? Evid. And there was a little riot that was orchestrated. Don't trust none of them. It was all orchestrated. They're trying to destroy the brand of Jamaica because they're trying to create a new brand. What's the new brand? The new brand is the international brand, universal brand, global brand known as the New World Order. Well, in order to do that, everything's got to, crumble to shambles. Yeah, everything has to crumble to bits and pieces. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. That's what's up. And they're using Fartel to do it. Because, the thing is just shit. They crowned the thing king, and then the thing went and did a song with its two sons, and it's got its two sons singing just like him. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Destroy your kids' careers too, you know what I'm saying? Oh, for sure. A stupid song, man, called Brave. Brave. To do what? Listen to the song. Bunch of stupidness. The stupidness. Oh, man. Get the money, get the girls, yeah. Get the car, yeah, 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 yeah. Get it, yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't know, yo, get it. Hmm? Oh, my gosh. Yeah, and God are the greatest. Yeah, God is the greatest. Eh? For sure, God is the greatest. Your God is the Baphomet. Saying we burn them. Hmm? Anyways, Bumfest. You know? And you got Fantan Muja. He's sick. He shouldn't be up there. He's up there. Why? Why are you destroying your brand like that? You think anybody else is going to want to book you for a show? Oh, we know you're hungry and you just want the money, but, you thinking long term here, Fat Tan Noja? You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to fat people. Watch your health and take care of it. Saying, because it's all you got. Saying, it's all you got. Thing. So don't take care of yourself. Yeah? Eat right. Yeah? Sleep right. Walk, talk, drink right. Too much liquor, no good. Too much junk food, period, no good. Liquor, period, no good. So that means if you're going to consume it, you should consume it in small quantities. Gulch. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like just do it in moderation. Don't let it control you. You know what I mean? Control it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, it's a bunch of immorality going on in the dancehall circuit right now with these clowns. All of them. Fantanoja up there looking like an idiot. Ain't it this 12-year-old girl called Lady Emma? Why are you calling her a lady when she's only 12? That's right, got her nails done up and everything. Look like fake nails, but whatever, man. Like, damn, all of that. Well, she has to look sexy? Why? You see what I'm saying? What was I just saying? In my last throne speech. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure that girl is not no typical 12-year-old girl. And I'm not saying that she has had sexual intercourse yet. God forbid. God forbid. Because what I'm saying is, she's only supposed to, hopefully when she gets older, you know what I'm saying? And she not gonna wrap up and rub up with a girl, no front to front, no cunt to cunt. You know what I'm saying? No blunt to blunt. You feel me? Eh? No stunt for stunt. Yeah? That is on a front. Yeah? To the most high laws. Yeah? But what me ask now is this little girl up there with her nails them done up. I look like one big woman. See? And I sing like she one big woman. She took the show from Fantan Nojo. He performed for about 40 minutes. Well, that little girl outdid ya. You know what I'm saying? Okay, good. But look, you know, you see the little girl up there. What you think will heap of blood clot big man I think when them see this little girl up there? Enough big man when I have no damn sense. And not have no self-control. You see what I'm saying? They got these damn, what you call them again, man? These toddlers, man. These damn toddlers, man. Tiara and, what was it again, man? The tiara and the something else, man. These little girls, man. Dressing them up like flipping Betty Boo and then got them on stage and entertaining people. And then, yeah, that's right. Well, now they got this little girl out there right now, man. I don't recall her name. You know what I'm saying? This little black girl from the States, man. That's what's going on. That's right, man. Got the little girl that's some sex doll, man. The girl's probably like 6 years old, man. Dressing up the thing like Betty Boo and on stage dancing and doing karaoke, and there are men who are paying big money to go see the thing and will even pay money to spend a little time with the thing. No, just me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm her biggest fan. I just want to spend a little time with her. Okay, it's supervised. Don't matter. What are you guys doing? That's right. That's what they support. You see? Right. So look on your word now. Before I was saying typical bomber ass clad 12-year-olds and teenagers and adolescents, but I'm saying in the Western world, they're not typical at all. The typical adolescent out here has experienced most things most adults have experienced. See? And that's because of uno. Anyhow, and the rascal judgment. You see me, I say, yeah, the most I Rastafari. Yo, my Big D, Big Daddy D, is gonna drop that Bomba Rascal album, and then he's gonna drop the next one. It's gonna be a judgment, you know what I'm saying? We're just waiting, and then we got Dada who's gonna drop his album same way, you know. Shane Tijon produced that one, and he's got a bunch of works in, you know, the feed. We're just waiting, you know what I'm saying? We're just waiting. You know what I mean? Because I in a feed, so people in a few circles and thing, and in a few thing know what I go on. Seeing, but we don't just wait. Rastafari. And again, correction, I said my big gangzilla befriended Gnarlies. I meant to say he unfriended many of them. You know what I'm saying? It's just a glitch. Fix shit, don't itch shit, you know what I'm saying? Rastafari. Yeah. Always get 9 eyes is most I said I see I who live it and reign it in the heart I live in. You feel me? It's just a judgment, you feel me, people? You see, Una, you've been gazing for too long, you know what I mean? And Jaja is here, Una can't accept it. That's good. Una accept everything Babylon have in store for you. When you get it, Una just accept it. See? Because you don't bumbuckle. Listen, you are a stubborn and rebellious generation, and a stubborn and rebellious, wayward and backsliding people, Israel. And if you don't trudge away more time, you know, when the world see that, you know, they just say, well, Bonja. They want to magnify themselves against Jah. Because you're not walking in the ways of the Most High Jah. All of these stupid blood-clad people out here, Taras-clad, man. You know what I mean? How many times I gotta go into it, man? Like, it's just, you people just keep you looking stupider and stupider and stupider. Yo, well, this is happening. Yeah, man, enough things happen, man. You get a blood-clad pink moon. You get enough things where, I mean, me not cover it. You blood-clad cover it, bomber ass-clad. How about that? Huh? That's right. The entire world is going to be in a solar eclipse. We're going to experience a solar eclipse around August the 2nd. You know what I'm saying? The entire bomber blood clot world. See? Oh, this is prophetic. Yeah, but still, you don't really know what's going on. You don't know. All you can do is draw for the Bible and say, well, this is what this means. The prophecy, remember? It said that, you know, this is going to happen. And how do you know that this didn't happen already? How do you know that didn't happen already? Which means that the prophecy that's taking place right now is way more bomber ass clot crucial than you think. Than you, bomber ass clot, think. What about the beast kingdom? What about the mark of the beast? What about the beasts? What about the Christ kingdom? What about all of that? What about the Christ government? What about all of that? So you don't think these things have to be taking place right now before the judgment really seals up? So you guys are just waiting for what exactly? Exactly. And then you want to sit there and talk about everybody's waiting for a savior to come and save them. Or those who are waiting for some savior to come and save them want to criticize others who are waiting for a savior to come and save them. And then those who are sitting there acting like they're bummer ass saviors and all they can do is bummer ass talk. They ain't producing nothing. All they can do is block that talk. See? And they feel like everybody needs to hear them. Get a bummer ass YouTube channel. Don't do nothing but just sit there and bummer ass talk. And they're acting like as if they're the saviors. But they'll be the first to say, everybody's always acting like as if we need a savior, mankind. You see, that's the problem with mankind. We got to be our own saviors. Okay, so do the saving. Where's the saving at? What's going on? Who you saving? Just running off your bummer ass mouth. Oh, you think I'm just talking, eh? I'm not just talking. Sizzla's mine. He's my king. He's my God. See? That's right. And I run him just like he runs me. You see what I'm saying? Judgment in your bumper clot. You see my teacher? Same thing. You see my Damien? Same thing. You see my Aston in the shadows? Same thing. That's right. And we have, Abacados, our Holy Father, our Jah, after the Emperor, his grandson, Isaac Selassie, and his his granddaughter, Miriam, Meredith, Hannah, Selassie. That's right. So we're working, yeah. And we have the Bingi, our elders, 24 of them. That's right. And then guess what we have? We have the Bomba Rascal Rastafari, 144 Rascal 1,000 of them, yeah, my chosen, and elect few, see? And then we have 6 Bomba Clat million, all around the world. The biggest army, see? Good. So, no, don't try magnify yourself to I and I. Just sit there and blood clot talk, yeah? And wish you were blood clot me and grudge and envy me, yeah? You do that. You do that. Sick and tired of uno. Sick and tired of uno. But just give them the judgment in increments. Saying you're not even worth a full-scale blood clot judgment ball. See, cause what uno I could do is yes. Uno see the big judgment ball that come. Yes. Londoners just kill us. Prove to us how much you hate us. Eh? And just take him time we don't know and I show no. Hey, you think this thing is a joke? Yes, you think this thing is a joke. See? Give thanks. We do give thanks, man. Yeah. Hey, you ever heard of wait a minute, some are bum fest. Eh? This boy, I win, jumping up like a clown. Hear the boy. Shh, take it down. Shh. Cartel bonafide upon the bleacher them. Wonderful wheel. Lava. Yeah, for sure, man. Stupid gimmick. Like I told you, he's a gimmick. You hear people saying he's the real Rasta. He's the realest Rasta around. He's still the realest Rasta around, really. So where's the works? What's he up to? Nothing. All he can do is sing his old songs, them. That's all he can do. He ain't do nothing. When it comes to Rastafari, Bingy, anything. See? And even when it comes to music, it's not like to say, well, these are the songs that people know, which is true. They only know his old songs. Most people. See? But all his good music is shit. I should say his new music. Glitch. His new music is trash. Nothing compared to his old music, okay? You can't tell me my dad's new music is not as good as his old music. It's just different vibes and everything and, maybe different style and thing. But Dada always touches the roots and brings that old flavor forward for those who love that Dada, that era, okay? But we're not stuck in no Bambakla era. You're stuck in that era. Talking about, I wish Dada never changed, and Dada changed, you shit, once he started making these kind of songs, and so what does that mean? So what does that mean? What happened to the root songs then? He's still making root songs. What about them? Oh, but it's not the same, because you're corrupt. Just burn out and go live your dirty life and leave Rastafari alone. You people just listen to Rastafari music and feel nice, and that's it. And that's Bummer Askla. And still you want to criticize the ones who are doing this Bummer Askla music. You want to criticize them and act like, oh, well, they can't be what? They can't be what? Perfect? But I thought none of us are perfect. Exactly. So why are you looking perfection in them? But they're trying to live in Jalite. See? They're trying to, behave themselves in a wise way. You know what I'm saying? And walk within their house in an IFEX shoe. See? That's right. So we're trying to do good. We're not trying to do bad. That's right. So we burn out the bad then. Wanna just focus on bad and I do bad your blood clot self and want try come pass your criticism because you can't pass no judgment upon I and I bumper ass clad. Y'all gonna learn very soon that you are nothing but mere mortals. Well, you see your damn mouths. That's the biggest Bumbarascla problem. Remember the tree of knowledge between good and bad. Okay, that means that you have to hear things and then you have to go and talk things. See, and now look, everything's just corrupt. Why? Because of that damn tongue of yours. See, we don't love chat to rascal that much. You see, you're supposed to, as the book of Proverbs says, you must keep your tongue with a bit and a bridle. See, if you're not talking the right damn thing. See? Speak ye the truth. Cause it whatever may will. Yeah? Or speak ye the truth. Cause ye what it may. Meaning no matter what, you have to speak the truth. See? Okay, good. Most people not talk the truth. You have to seek the truth and live the truth and learn the truth. So that means say 97% of people, like my Leonard Howell wrote in his book, The Promise Key, my King Leonard Howell wrote in his book, The Promise Key. Then he was saying 93% of people don't know what they're talking about. Today, that's 97% of people don't know what they're talking about. See? And they're mad. Acho. Acho. Here Rastafari. See? Here am I. See? You see? Cosby Show. You see what Cosby did to all them women? Okay, so what does that tell you about the Cosby Show? Why are you people acting like as if people who do messed up things are not messed up people, period? Why are you acting like as if he did messed up things to other people and, well, that wasn't me and you know what I mean? Like, that was him, but the Cosby Show was a great show. Yeah, you think it was a great show. I'm not saying there were no values in the damn show. You see what I'm saying? But there was a lot of foolishness in the damn show. Like the Bomber Rascal episode where you had Bomber Rascal. Was it Trudy? Trudy get big now. She's like maybe 12, 13, man. And she comes into the house with her friend and they're dressed like whores, dancing up. And mommy has to tell them, yo, you better stop. You better, go home and blah, 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 blah. That's right. They're so soft on them. The man now, Bill, he's so soft on them as if he likes this. He didn't have a problem. It was mama that took a stance and said, not in this house. Exactly. But I was saying, see, before I went veered on the some topic, which we not done with, but I'm not done with it right now. I heard Bugle say that Bob Marley is no longer the king of reggae. Okay, you're right about that. So is the king. Gapleton or Buju. Yeah, right. Them not bigger than Sizzler. And if you want to talk about busting artists, as if for a man to say, well, it is not for him to say for you to crown him king, he has to bust a bunch of artists. No, he doesn't. He has to work with artists though, and I guess that's, you can consider that bossing an artist, but it's not like he has to work on projects with other artists to boss other artists. As if that's what Cartel did to boss all of these other artists. He didn't really work on no projects with them. He did songs with them, but they worked on their own solo projects when they were ready. My Sizzla Kalonji boss Turbulence, Jack Ure, Meleku his son, Tijan, and a few other artists like Ginger, Judgment Yard artists. These are artists that they're not really around right now. We're talking about Zoom Raggedy. You know who is Zoom Raggedy? Jalico, Joseph Shepherd. You know who is them? Your Bombaras Clot. Dada should enough artists out there and do the most work with artists, him and Damien. See? All Munga Honorable, you could say Sizzla kinda did have a impact. Why? Because this guy in his first song, he says, me par with Shango the maddest king, and me link with Kalanji the baddest king. Right. So Capitan and Sizzla were instrumental in that youth's career. See? Then we have youths like Cargo that did the song Can't Cool, Can't Quench, which really, we can say, I'm not going to say him thief, but, him splice that from Sizzla Kalonji Can't Cool, Can't Quench song. Okay. And there's enough more little artists. There's a little youth named Zion too. And there's a daughter named Tanzi. She's a Judgment Yard Augustown daughter. She have a bumbuckler bad tune on road right now when name Smoking Weed All Day. Okay, big tune. It doesn't mean let's just smoke weed and get high all day. That doesn't what it mean. That's not what it means. It means, life rough and boy, me just gonna burn my herbs and hold my meds. Do you hear her just talking shit, man? So I'm saying, if she's gonna smoke all weed all day and have that kind of meditation, go burn your herbs. Go burn your herbs, my girl. See, cause you look good, you sound good, yo, you feel good. I mean, yo, it's a good look, Tansy. And when you go up on the YouTube, like me I tell you, say them corrupt. You go up on YouTube, Zin, type in the song, and when you look on the video, look on the name, the artist, you're gonna see Shatawale. It's when you go on her YouTube channel now, you see her name, Tansy Vivo. If it pops up in the feed, or if you just type it in and it pop up, and you might see Shatawale name. But once you type it up, it's going to pop up in your feed again, right? Good. Look on the blood clot name, you see Shatawale. Who is who? Some little fish boy from Africa. There's a fish, there's pictures and videos of him kissing men, and he said, well, that's how we were raised. We kiss each other on the mouth. Yeah, okay, man. Like Will Smith kisses his kid on the mouth. You see that kid lately? He looks traumatized. He looks like he wants to get away. That same kid that went and did the Karate Kid movie and had Jackie Chan in the movie bending him up and stepping on his back and doing all kind of blood clot things to this kid, training him and bending him up and all kind of thing like a flipping plastic ruler. And you hear this boy in the song with Bumbleclot Bieber. Listen to me. I be a fish things are going from long time. With the kids too. Listen to this youth. I know he might be bigger than me, stronger than me, taller than me. Listen to what the kid says. You hear Justin Bieber? Yeah, it's Justin Bieber and whatever his name is, Smith. Okay. It's not Willow, it's the next one, right? And he's like, you hear the boy, oh, I got you. That's Bieber. And then you hear the boy, oh, I could handle him. Yeah, man. For sure. We'll burn them. See? Them things are going from a long time. If you study the blood clot video, at the end of the video, you see Bumba Clot Bieber and the blood clot boy, Will Smith's boy, wrestling on the ground, and then they go out of view. They fall below the Bumba Clot, the console. See? The studio console, you see them fall, and then it's like switches, boom, back on the console. All you see is this kid, Will's kid, get up and then walk out like looking around like nobody saw that, right? Okay, what the heck is going on? What's going on? Well, you know what's going on, huh? You know. Anyways, Bumfest. Missy, Pressure Bust Pipe weak performance. He's just gaining weight and he's just not the same. There's no energy really. Shit, you need to go retire now. Yeah, your day is done. Let me give you some. Your biggest tune ever. Okay, retire. See, and he's always trying to make a sequel to that one. Always. He's always working on trying to find a new hit, you know what I mean? Because, he just ain't hitting. Let me give you some. For sure. That's like Turbulence. Turbulence's biggest songs, apart from I Could Have Been one of them, is I need your name and number and where you reside. I need you by my side. Right? I heard about she want a natty on her front line. I will be there whether rain or shine. She want a natty on her. That's right. And I can go on. It was love at first sight when I saw her that night. And I knew from that moment that her thoughts and her deeds were golden. Goosebumps came all over me when I look into your eyes. Wait a second. I had to walk over and say, I need your name and number and where you reside. Oh, that's the same song I sang before, but you know. Yeah, those are his biggest songs. And him have one or two more girl tune. Hmm? Ma tell you. Anyhow, me hear this boy. Me surprised them never book your Turtlelands for Bumfest. Eh? Huh? Like how you closed it last year. No, you closed Rebel Salute. Eh? Turtlelands. Me see Bagel. They call him Bugle, which means trumpet. No, you ain't no trumpet. Okay, he calls himself Bugle Anointed. No, you're a bagel. See? Yeah, well, you know. You're the man now. Buju and Gaperton are the reggae king. No, sir. No, sir. I'm burn you up for that, yeah? See, I'm burn you up for that. Yeah? Sister Kalanchi are the reggae king. See? Damien are the reggae empire. Now, if there's going to be a debate between who is the blood clot king of reggae, it should be between them two. Because they're the biggest. See? And then you know who else can be in the mix? Just, for, shock value, Because it's like you can't just have them two, Sizzler and Damien, right? If you say, oh, well, them are contend for it. They're not contending for it. You guys are saying they are that. Then you have to say that because them do the most work and the biggest tune and that have the most music too. Then the most hits, yeah, the most gun song, girl song, ganja song, Ras, huh? Ras, anti-Babylon song, fish song. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Add Sean Paul to the mix. Don't add Shaggy. Don't add Shaggy. No, it's too late for that. See, you could add Sean Paul to the mix. And maybe Movado, maybe just because of his stature. Movado are the only dancehall artist who got signed with one big Bomber Scott label and he's still with them even though nothing not going. He's dropping little songs here and there and everybody's gonna say hit, hit, hit. His fans anyways. Okay, good. He's still there with We the Best, who's linked with what? Rockefeller and Def Jam. Exactly. You see Bunty, you see any one of them, whether you're Beanie, you see any one of them, they just drop Coffee from, I think it was Universal, and they just drop Shenshia from the next one too. You see any one of them, even Massacre, me here, so them drop Massacre. Exactly. But Movado's still there, and yes, he was a big thing. He was a big sensation in Jamaica. And yes, even though maybe no Grammy nods are not okay, so I mean, the same thing applies for all them other artists, except for like, let's say a Cartel who just got a Grammy nod the other day. And maybe a Shensha who just got a Grammy nod the other day. Exactly. That's it. Dancehall artists ain't getting no Grammy nods. Unless it's like a Beanie Man who don't win a Grammy, so he has a big name. Maybe Buju, he has a big name. Bunty? No. Never. See? Sham? Yes. Sham drop his album, It's going to be a big album. See? Most likely. Definitely a Grammy-worthy album. I can tell you that without even listening to it. Because Sham bad. Sham bad. Sham kind of... He's in Beanie Man category. Forget about your Bomber Cartel. He's in your Bomber Ascot Bojo category, like he's up there. Get a story, yeah. He's up there. He just takes his time, a lot of time with his work. See, this album is gonna be a Grammy-nominated album. See, and I'll tell you, say him deserve it. Me can't tell you that without even hearing the album because I just know Sham is bad. I didn't really like the album that he did with Killer so much, but it's Killer who loves to talk about freakiness, but we have girls that do this and do that. It's Killer, man. It's Killer. And remember, Killer boss Sham. You know? So them try a thing, well, that never work. Exactly. That not gonna work. See? Nah, that not gonna work. But I was saying, okay, about this whole thing with young girls and thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so much man I hide so them love little girls. Oh, Uno I hide that so. Because Uno feel say it wrong. See? Because society, it's not just society though. It's these girls are really little girls. And you still want go take with them virginity. See? I'm gonna freak out the blood clot little girls them. That's your judgment. See, that's your judgment. What me I say now is, you see this little girl now, she come from one next country or one next culture, and you know, she develop and mature. You see me I say, well, guess what now? When she find a man, most likely it's her parents finding the man for the girl. See, because she don't know nothing about that really. See, the main thing is, you need to find a man now, because you're a woman now, you need to start your family. For continue with legacy, and you have to start young. See, this is a common practice. No, me not say me support it, you know, but me I say it's a common practice in many places. So just know that, you know, because me some people are talk, you know, I talk about, oh, Bob Marley a pedophile, and bag of sin, no, oh, I didn't know he got down like that. Somebody just showed me that today. No, man, my Bob didn't get down like that, man. See? When you're just sick, you know, on the damn head. Yeah? None shall escape this judgment. There's no way out. You hear my youth, man? Bombaras clot. You hear my youth just dominate the dance hall already, man. Yo, dog. Just buy a house and thing. Eh? Just buy some land for build a house and thing. New album we are promote and thing. Bad mind see that, and get burn out and thing. Bomba blood clot, yeah. Lyrically, killy, silly with it and thing. Par with, gang silly and thing. Make one phone call, that a signal and thing. Yo, dog, that a me Dominican thing. Panamera. Work out some share off. Come care enough. Bomba clot. Chant Sam drop bomb that a Gideon thing. Yeah, well, I mean. Well. Yeah. I'm busy say, yo, that tune bad youth. Me have to do that tune with you. That tune that too bad. Eternal mixtape and the visual, historic. We have to say that is historical. Because we never seen a dancehall artist do a visual mixtape. The concept is just ingenious. You see him and him friend them come up with them concept there, you know. Bad. Yeah, man. Bust the youth out there to the world, man. Sure. What a promotion, production, and project. Yo, this youth will be the biggest thing in our reggae right now. Up there. Damien and Sizzla them. 100%. Little Benji. Yes. Who's the most loved? Huh? Yeah. Love the youth, you know. Man. He's a right honorable little one, you know. Yes. I'm a hurting inside. No one feel my pain. Only Rastafari. No, I ain't been the same. I'm a hurting inside. I'm a hurting inside. Wait, my little boy say, when I was just a little boy. What? When I was just a little child, happiness was there for a while. One day she slipped away. Happiness come back I say. Sure, and if happiness don't come, I have to go out there looking for it. And when I find it, this is what I'll say. Hey, in my darkness, bring me sunshine before it gets carried away. I'm a hurting inside. No one feel my pain. Only Rastafari. No, I ain't been the same. I'm a hurting inside. Yeah, that tune there. Top of the top. That's a classic. I'm a hurting inside. You will never walk alone. Whoa. Good. Good. Any of yous know what telegony is? Telegony? Telegony? Let me tell you. Telegony is when a woman who is pregnant for a man goes and sleeps with another man or multiple men and lets them ejaculate inside of her. Glitch. You catch it? Very good. Very, very good. So it is a pregnant woman who is pregnant for a man that allows other men to dump a load of sperm, semen, inside of her. Good. What happens is that sperm coagulates with the other sperms and then they fight. Yes, but then they have to, get physical, which means I'm rubbing some of my genes into you. Some of my DNA is rubbing off onto you. That's right. So what happens is some of them even get entangled, my friend. They get entangled. That's right. So that child who was, Brian's son, because he planted a seed, even though we know it's the woman that carries the seed, still the man carries the stimulant and the liquid to fertilize the seed. So the man carries the fertilizer. Okay. And the woman carries the seed. This is really how it is, but we say the man plants the seed. Okay, good. It alters the child. And we already know that microchimerism exists. It is when a man's DNA goes to the woman's head during intercourse. No matter if you're using protection, it doesn't matter. Skin to skin, it doesn't matter. The DNA is transferring. Very good. It goes straight to the woman's brain and stays in her head for life, which means her child that is born is going to take on traits of these men that she's been sleeping with prior to getting pregnant and during pregnancy. Now just imagine if you're letting men ejaculate inside of you. That's right. So now it's working from both sides. Okay, good. You are altering the child. The child now, if Brenda slept with 10 men and the 11th man gets her pregnant, all of these men's DNA is inside that child. Very good. But when she lets 3 guys ejaculate inside of her, that child now has 4 fathers. Do you understand? That's right. He's going to be like his 4 fathers and still carry traits from the other 7, 8 men that Brenda slept with. Okay, good. So telegony is when the man ejaculates inside a pregnant woman when the seed, the child, is not his. Very good. Very, very good. What I'm saying is that I'm the greatest mystery ever. And as the greatest mystery, I have to reveal great mysteries. And the greatest mystery is myself. So we're not really frightened. We're not pet. We're not pamper. And definitely not intimidated by anybody. Yeah, that nobody don't intimidate I and I. See? So I'm gonna tell you. I'll tell you. In 1979, Bob Marley Came here to Montreal November the 2nd. November the 2nd, special day. Emperor Haile King Selassie was crowned publicly. In 1930, there was a private ceremony. That's right, when he ascended the throne. That's right, meaning he became the highest man. Because the spirit of the highest archangel God incarnated into King Tafari, and he became Emperor Haile Selassie on April the 2nd, which is Empress Menen and Garnet Silk. Yes, the baby. Messiah. Earth Day. 1930. Very good. November the 2nd, they had the public crowning. Very, very good. Many were invited. Yeah, the judgment fire blaze ignited. You know what I'm saying? Haile Selassie, Rastafari. And he became Emperor Haile Selassie the first. Yes? Very good. November the 1st is my Prophet God's Earth Day. My Vernon Cowdington. Yes, Yelimai. Yes. Well, my Bob Marley came here and he did a show at the Forum, November the 2nd, 1979. That's right, and he saw a beautiful daughter. He said, who is this daughter? She actually came backstage. He said, daughter, you come. I'm going to plant a seed in you. Yes, my king went planting his seeds. He was forming an army. Very, very good. And this woman, turns out she's my mother. It is true. It is true. Now, I confronted her about this just the other day. On the 23rd of July, I learned that Bob Marley is one of my biological fathers because my mother was pregnant with me and then met my second dad. This would be my double dad. But he is the son of King Emmanuel Charles Edwards. That's right. And Telegony, took effect. So therefore, I am the product of that. She doesn't want to answer me, and I told her, I understand. You're not going to tell me you slept with Bob Marley, as if you're a whore, but you weren't with no man. Your husband was in jail at the time, and he was going crazy, shooting up and killing people, and you were not happy with him. I know you weren't. We know you weren't. Okay. And this is what happened. Bob said, oh, she's free. She's only been with one man. Oh, that's right. Very, 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 very good. She was only with one man prior to my daddy. Very good. Very, very good. No, this should not come as no shock, because I already told you. Hey, I told you that my grandmother is the daughter of Ross Bornages, a.k.a. Bongo Wato, who is the biological father of my Bob Marley. Very good. So I know his DNA is in me. I mean, that's why, I'm so much like him and talk and I can sing and, I can invoke him. And many more things. I am one with him. Yeah, I'm a father. Yeah, ill am I. See? And no, I'm no doubt neither. Yeah. So, I saw the thing said. And I told you. You see, when this whole DNA thing take place and thing, and you take center stage and thing, yeah, my name, I feel call in that because, yeah, Bongo Water, that's the bloodline there. You see me, I say, yes, indeed. So I'm saying, well, it's going to show that, yeah, I am related to him, but now I'm showing you that there's even a next link there. Saying, I'm a first father, him plant the seed. Yeah, and then my daddy come and alter it, which is beautiful because I was fearfully and wonderfully made, in the womb, yes, from the womb of the morning, in the beauties of holiness. Yes, I am him with the first and with the last am he. Yeah, am I, only I. Selassie Rastafari. Yeah, so no shock me, not there, no time. See, because he's my spiritual father. And I know, well, my cousin too. Yeah, but I mean, he's my Bob, he's my David. That's right. And I am his Solomon. See, most natural. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah, we do give thanks. this, the blood clot judgment. Anyway, news. Let me check the feed. Yeah, so telegony. Yes, it is real. It is real, and it's very true. So watch yourself. Yeah, you have to watch what you're doing, man. Yeah, you can't just go and lay up with any man and any woman, and see the woman pregnant, and you're gonna sleep with the woman and come inside the woman, and then no, you act like that kid is not yours. It's your child. It's your child. Now I can say I experienced this. I was with a daughter one time. She was about 2 or 3 months pregnant. See, for a man who abandoned her, didn't care about the girl. She wasn't a bad person. She just young and immature and unwise, and people take advantage of the girl. Mother don't care about her, father don't care about her. The girl has a place, she can't stay there because there's mole and a rat infestation in our place. See? Now, me see her one day a ball and I say, yo, what happened to you? A man box down her. What? That's what I said to myself, a man box down her. I'm look on her and I say, yo, what happened to you? Me see her a ball. Oh, no. I'm just going through a lot right now and I can't even sleep in my place right now because there's mice and shit in there. And I let my cousin, like he went to a party and he's like chilling there and brought a girl in the place. I'm like, that's what you do? You know what I'm saying? But she can't really go in there and she don't want to sleep in there. It's not healthy for her. And she's pregnant. So that's why me taking the girl and show the girl the love and thing and put her up in that place. But she was staying with me in my place first. And then it turned into a little romance thing. You see me I say? And well, I'm saying the man abandoned this girl, and abandoned the youth, So right away that child is mine and I love this youth, Very good. What I'm saying that it did happen that I ejaculate inside of the girl, right? We're adults and mature here. Right, good. And even a child can understand. Good. I ejaculated inside this woman. Very good, but she was pregnant. When I remember this child is mine, I'm spending quality time with this child, singing to the child in the womb, spending time with this child, and my son, Me put my hand on the belly and you start jump, He couldn't wait to come out to meet me. Very good. So now here comes the boy. The boy looks just like my bummer rascal son. Not telling a lie. And I told her that, yo, listen, this boy could pass for my bummer rascal son, Turns out, see, that the girl ended up being my cousin. Now I didn't know. I found out. Yeah, me find out. See, Rastafari. And in the judgment, it just turns out that, this youth now, he reminded me so much of my youth and thing. And people would say, oh, that's your kid. No, he's not. Yeah, right. Me not like people accuse me of being this youth dad. No, me's not the youth dad. See, right now I'm kind of distracted because something else like going right next to me, But either way, we just show the item. See, the child came out looking like my youth. See, and many people said, you're the daddy. Me said, no, me's not the daddy. But it turns out, yes, me's the second daddy. See, so telegamy is a real thing. So 79, November, Bob Chalanya, September, I ban. Yeah? And it take 10 months for being a youth. Good. But you see, if a woman who's pregnant for a man go sleep with the next man, that man can alter that child and put off the bumper ass clap birth chart. Meaning the child's supposed to be in there for 10 months, right? It's really 10 months, Very good. But you see this man now? You are do that now? The child, the seeds, the sperm, everything, this is confused. That's right. So now it's all starting all over again. Because now it's like you have to infuse your ass clot sperm in that now for that son there that was in there, or child in there, for actually take on your likeness and image, while it don't have a next image and likeness in that. See? So it kind of offset the timing, but not by much. But it can happen. And me see a girl go through that. Me not tell no lie. Me see a girl go through that. She was breathing, belly swell up, and the next thing you know, the belly gone down again. The next thing you know, your belly swell up again, and it's like maybe a year later, baby born. See? We don't watch one though. Yeah? This was ordained by the Most High Jah. See? But I'm not gonna support anybody going and doing that. You're going and sleeping with pregnant woman and thing, and ejaculating inside of them and altering the baby. Rastafari. Rastafari. We don't have time for the news right now. We don't have time for the news. I just do blood clot judgment. See? And right now, you see Solar Man and Solar Boy. See? They might implode. Then the blood clot judgment. Back at things like one. See? All the earth Iraq, Oregon, LA, New Jersey, Haiti, Jamaica. Uno wait. See? I gotta let you go. Yeah?